Yeah. Na, 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 na. It's my comeback. Slim on the beat. I know be no sense, I saw you there.
Welcome, friends, to Motivational Moments with Prophet Daniel Tangumonkem. This is Restoration Heights Ministries International. I'm grateful that you are here this moment to follow through with this message on the trustworthiness and covenant living. These are two concepts that I want to tie together. Trustworthiness is something that is very, very expensive. I say expensive in the sense that is what sells. That is what everybody is looking for out here. When you are a trustworthy somebody, be it a mother, be it a father, be it a youth, or a child, you win everywhere. You win at home, you win at your job site, you win in church, you win in your environment, you win everywhere that you go. When you are a trustworthy person, your worth is very high. A trustworthy person has a very high worth. Let's take an example with the recent presidential elections that just happened here in the United States. People went to the ballot, and if we were to judge by qualifications, we would say they both were qualified. But when you look at governmental management and leadership profile, the candidate that did not make it had a very high profile, and we could say that she was more qualified. But at the end of the day, when people look at that and they put the both candidates' trustworthiness together, they decided to go with the other candidate because trustworthiness again played a very good role. People ask themselves, who is going to carry their words through? Who is going to do what they have promised to do? So trustworthiness is very important. It's very, very expensive. The price tag is high. So if you want to sell, you need to boost your trustworthiness, and that's what I want to encourage you, and I want to help you out today to do. I believe that if you put what I'm going to share with you into practice, you are going to get your trustworthiness really boosted up, and you are going to sell. Now that brings me to the concept of covenant living. Covenant living is a concept that helps us to be able to build our trustworthiness to a level where people can begin to rely on us, people can begin to trust us in our words, trust us in our actions, and trust us in all our promises. What is covenant living? Covenant living is a concept that the Lord just dropped in my heart these few days. It's actually comparing our normal day relationship, our normal day agreement with the agreement that we have with God. Now, when you key into covenant living, you begin to live life with eternity at the back of your mind, with an eternity perspective. What does that mean? It means that when you get into an agreement with somebody, be it a job, be it marriage, be it any kind of contract, you are not looking at it the way the world looks at it. You are looking at it from a covenant perspective. From a covenant perspective means that you are doing your role knowing that it doesn't end here. It has eternal consequences. Everything for you has eternal consequences. When you live with that mindset, then you will begin to put worth in everything, and that is how your trustworthiness is going to boost up. And I want you to know that covenant living helps us because the covenant that we have with God is a covenant that cannot be broken. It's a covenant that has already been fulfilled, and it's a covenant that has an atonement for it. So it is very, very different from our different daily agreements or contracts. But now when you translate that covenant message and you put it in your daily life, it's going to help you in our trustworthiness. I believe that you will continue to follow us through, and God will expand this message, and it's going to continue to bless you, and it's going to raise your trustworthiness, and will raise your worth. Thank you for listening, and hopefully we will see again next time.